So after much hunting around, I finally found a car charger for my phone that fits nicely in the 124 cigar lighter socket. And it supports all of these charging protocols for faster than normal charging. Normal, I mean 500 milliamps, which is near bugger all these days. If you want to actually use the phone at the same time as it being plugged in, you really need more than 500 milliamps. I have an iPhone 11 Max Pro, and that requires Power Delivery 3.0, which this supports, and Quick Charge 4 and Quick Charge 3, and AFC and SCP, I believe that's for Android devices, so this has pretty much got you covered. There's two versions of this, one with a USB-C and the USB-A type port. You need the one with the USB-C type port to support PD3. I don't believe the other one will quick charge your iPhone. No pun intended, because it's not actually quick charge, it's PD for the iPhones. This is the kind of image they use in the eBay listing. I got mine on special for like $11 or $12. They seem to have gone up in price, of course. Cheapest I can find now is $15. I just bought two more of them for my other two vehicles. Anyway, I'll show you how that fits in the 124. My crappy old iPhone 11 Max Pro, or Pro Max, its battery is on the way out. I will buy a new one at some stage. But anyway, I have to charge it twice a day, basically. It doesn't last a whole day anymore. Anyway, this is the device that I bought. And as you can see, it does have the shape at the end, which is perfect for these old school cigar lighter sockets that have the grippy contacts for the positive. I still like to have the ground contacts in the opposite direction to the positive contacts, although they look like they're far enough away that this won't actually short it by twisting it around like some of them do. But anyway, I'm not going to take that risk. So I will install it like that, and you can see it locks in there quite firmly, and you don't even have to take it out. I'm not a smoker, so I'm never going to use this, and I don't believe it has been used anyway. Perhaps once by some smoker in the past, but yeah, it wasn't me. The only thing ashtrays get used for is copious amounts of change, and of course my self-made Becker code card using the correct Epson FX80 dot matrix font. I was that particular at one stage. I didn't get the card stock to make it properly, but I could one day if I wanted to. Yeah, because I got the code from that Italian radio code site. But, yeah, it's even got a little blue LED in there to show you it's powered up, but yeah, I've tested it on my bench power supply, and it's drawing almost an amp at 13.5 volts, so that proves straight away that it's negotiated a higher charge rate than what is achieved when it's a non-intelligent type charger on these iPhones. They're capped at like 500 milliamps, which means the battery will continue getting discharged, in my case, when you're using the phone while driving. So it's kind of pointless. 500 mAh will only basically charge the phone very slowly as long as it's not doing anything else. So if you want to use the phone for GPS guidance while you're driving around or streaming music, you need to have a decent charger that actually negotiates properly, not one of these fake Chinese ones that I warned you about previously. These aren't even that expensive. I think it was $11 delivered. I'm going to buy a couple more of them, I think, just to have one for all of my cars.